This week's Torah portion contains somewhat of a contradiction. It's actually a double portion. The first one is called Tazria, which is referring to giving seed, to conception and childbirth. The second Torah portion is called Metzora, which deals with the affliction called Sarat, which is often translated as leprosy, but really it's more of a spiritual disease that afflicts the person's body or their possessions, their home, their clothing. And in fact, even the Torah portion that's called Tazria, which is about conception and childbirth, deals primarily with the affliction of Tzarat. Now, the Talmud actually refers to someone with Tzarat as if they are dead. So, how does a Torah portion that's called after childbirth and conception square with the concept of disease and death? Well, there's actually a principle in Jewish philosophy that says that the punishments of the Torah are not just to get back at you. Oh, you caused harm to someone, and so therefore we're going to cause harm to you. Actually, the idea of punishment is supposed to cause a person to do teshuvah, to return from their sin. And it's therefore for the benefit of the person who did the sin. It helps to cleanse their soul, allowing them to come closer to God and enter back into the community whole and complete. And that could be in this world or in the next. Now, most cases, the goodness, quote unquote, of the punishment is not readily apparent. However, when it comes to Tzarat, it's very noticeable. The Talmud teaches that Tzarat is caused by a variety of sins, but the most popular one, the most common one, is the idea of Lashon Hara, evil speech, speaking gossip about other people, and so forth. So, we see clearly that the Tzarat person has to now go away from the community, is isolated, and now has no one to talk to. They can't speak evil about anyone else. And so we see that from the Tzarat, we can infer from the other cases too, even where it's less apparent, that the Torah's punishments are aimed at helping the person who's suffering from this disease cleanse themselves and, in a sense, have a rebirth, a new life. So Tazria, which alludes to conception and birth, teaches us that just like in the case of Tzarat, all the punishments of the Torah are intended to help you and to give you a spiritual rebirth, to correct your ways and start over brand new. Shabbat Shalom.